Taba. I'm a Shadle Park graduate of 2018 and I go to UW. I'm currently a sophomore in the College of Engineering pursuing electrical engineering, and I want to take this opportunity to show you around my awesome school. Go Huskies! Here we are at Drumheller Fountain, and honestly it looks like this most of the year. It pretty much rains in Seattle November through March, but on a sunny day, outside is definitely the place to be. You can see Mount Rainier through these trees when it's clear out. We also have super great architecture here on campus that is just really inspiring to look at and study in. We're in Suzzallo Library right now, which as you can see is amazingly beautiful and old, but super fun to study in and just cuddle up with a good textbook, if you will. Another thing I love about UW is the big college experience you get. We have two great Division I teams for football and men's basketball, and it's always super fun to come down to Husky Stadium and watch a game. Another thing I really love about being at UW is knowing that I'm getting a really great education. UW has been ranked global top 10 for its education, and they have really great programs. I'm in the College of Engineering, which is highly respected, but there's also great programs for computer science, the medical school, and also the business school. Speaking of majors, if you think you know what you want to pursue in college, I really highly suggest looking into the programs that the different schools that you got into offer, because you're going to want to know how competitive it is, what the requirements are to get into the program, or even if that school offers the major that you're interested in, because sometimes it's easy to assume like, oh, I can do anything I want anywhere I go, but that's not always the case. So just make sure you check that out before you make your decision. So one thing you want to make sure that you do before choosing which college you want to go to is get all your admissions results and financial aid offers before you make your decision. For UW, I had to wait until like March to find out if I even got in, and then I got my financial aid offer in April, and this was a long time to wait compared to the other schools, but it ended up being the best school I got into, and they offered me the most aid and scholarships towards my tuition, so it was just an offer I couldn't refuse. Another important thing to consider when choosing which college you want to attend is the student body size. At UW, there's almost 30,000 undergraduate students, and that sounds like a lot, and it is. Honestly, when you're on campus, it's like a small city. But that also means that there's a lot going on. UW is also a research campus, and so there's research happening across all majors, pretty much anything that you're interested in, and can really have true impact in the world. But what's important about being at a school as big as UW is finding your community. It means you really have to throw yourself out there and just find the club or the group that really has the same things in common as you, and find your community that way. So if you have a few schools that you're still interested in, I would highly recommend touring them if you have the opportunity to do so, because you can actually experience the place, maybe even on a school day, and seeing what kids are doing. And for me at least, I knew when I got here there was just something that felt right about it, and this is where I was supposed to be. Thank you, Highlanders, for following me around my campus and getting to see UW with me. I wish you the best of luck in choosing the college that you decide to go to. No matter what, it'll always end up working out. And I know leaving home can be scary, even if you're not going that far. Just being in a different environment can be really new, but it's a great opportunity to learn more about yourself and discover what you want to do.